It's literally been 9 years of corporate, and in this month of July marks the 9th year of me being in a job. And I just literally feel like I'm at an end of a cycle. I feel like 9 years of corporate to me feels like it is time to wrap it up. It's been amazing. Hi, this is Nazodiko, aka your soul sister. Welcome to a new series where we talk about all things money, business, entrepreneurship, and just tapping into your higher self, leveling up. I had started a series like this, I think 2 years ago, and I just left it. I thought I was about to pivot into my YouTube channel and just tap into things that I'm really passionate about, things that I like to talk about. I like to talk about money, entrepreneurship, business, spirituality. And I think now more than ever, it's such an amazing time for me to tap into that space. So let's get right into the topic. 5 things that I were to do if I was not working a corporate job. One of them would be, actually the first one would be, I would become a lash tech, mainly because it is an industry that just does not go away. Women always want to look beautiful. I mean, I have my lashes on every day, literally. Some women don't know how to do their lashes. I mean, I do my own lashes, but most women don't know how to do their lashes. Some of them do know how to do their lashes, but they want to get them professionally done, because the look that you get from having someone else do it for you than doing it yourself is way different. And also, the beauty industry is worth 75 billion rand. So why wouldn't you want to tap into that? And I feel like I would be very strategic with it, right? I would make it so feminine. I would create a space where women want to come into, relax, get their lashes done. I would build a relationship with those women. And I feel like I would create a system where it goes beyond just you coming to my space and getting your lashes done. It's more like you're coming to therapy. And number 2, I would become a meat dealer. I feel like this is a space that is not tapped into. I mean, I've seen a few ads on TikTok, but I haven't seen ads like that on Instagram or Facebook. I would literally create packages that I would have delivered out to my clients all the time. I would set up a system where I could have an online store and have meat delivered to wherever you are. I would actually create a business model that allows me to just, have the packages, send them out without having a physical store. That means I'm saving on rent, I'm saving on staff, and if the business grows, then that's when I could look into having a space, staff, and expanding whatever I'm doing. Okay, so another business I would definitely tap into if I was not doing a 9-to-5 is I would become a personal shopper or a virtual assistant. Just think about the fact that you don't actually have to be employed by a company, but you could always come in as a freelancer, as someone that can provide a service for your client. So you can basically create a model where you come in as a business owner, and when you're a virtual assistant, it's so many things you could do. You could go into social media management, you could go into bookkeeping, you could go into whatever expertise that you feel like can add value to your clients. So I would definitely get into that. You can also become a data analyst. So I would approach it as a person that is going in as a business person instead of a person that's looking for an opportunity or a job. And being a personal shopper, I would definitely get into that space and shop for, your housewives, your rich hands, your corporate baddies that are at the top of the ladder, that want to look good, that need stylists. So if you know that you can put clothes together, you know what makeup to use, you know what is the best foundation, the best shoes, the best jewelry, you can definitely be an asset to a woman that has money but no style, or a woman that has the style, they just do not have the time to go out and do those things. You can have so much fun in this job. Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine going to a Louis Vuitton store. I wanted to say Louis Vuitton. I cannot imagine going to a Louis Vuitton store and just having champagne, shopping for the best clothes, because my clients sent me to do that. And the thing about business for women is that we get to set the standard of how we want to curate our lives. I think that's one of the best things about being a woman, is that we get to break the rules and get away with it. Another business I would start if I wasn't doing a 9-to-5, or if I didn't have a job, is I would learn the skill of how to do hair. Like, I would learn how to do braids. And I think another reason why this sort of a business or a model comes so naturally to me, it's because I was that girl in varsity. I used to do braids for money, which was amazing. So you could learn a skill, how to do braids, how to do installs, and you could even sell hair, which I do, right? I feel like it's such an amazing market right now. Like, if you don't get into it, you are probably missing out. Like, I would tap into that market, find the best suppliers for hair, and sell hair to clients that are willing to pay. And also, I would make it a point that I give the best service, because what you're noticing right now with like your wig stores, people are not happy with the service, people are not happy with the wigs. So I would come in and be that person in the market, because there's definitely something missing. I would fill that gap. I would make sure that you get the best service when you're shopping from me, and I would make sure that I'm getting you the best of the best, even if it means that I have to invest that money, right? Because I know that my investment is not going to go to waste, and also I will be dealing with, clients that actually want to buy. So another business model I would definitely get into is being an AI influencer. The girlies are milking it. They are milking it, and I just feel like this is the time for you to have your AI influencer, or get your image into an AI influencer right now, because once that market is saturated, it will be hard for you to make the money that the girls are making now. So if I were you, I would go do my research on how to become an AI influencer, create my own image of that, and start selling products. The American girlies are milking it. They're killing it. Do that, because influencing right now is great, but why would you want to just waste all that energy where you can just create an image of yourself and start selling whatever product, and the world is also moving in that direction. Why not take advantage of it? So yeah, that sums up the things I would be doing if I was not working a 9-to-5. And I'm actually so in love with the series, and I will be coming up with another video next week, and I just want us to continue on this path. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure that you like the video, make sure that you are subscribed, and let me know which one of these business models do you think you would try, or you are actually thinking of trying as in tomorrow, okay? And which one do you think is the best one out of all these 5 points that I've given you guys? So yeah, bulela intombi yasemaXhoseni, until the next one.